Terry.
Yeah, he's been going mostly Terry. Try to pull out the Kazuya versus ESAM. Did not go well. And my God, that Riddles ESAM said, guys, if you want to hear earlier, watch the VODs later, whatever they end up.
Like said.
So good. Went back to Terry and barely clutched out that game 5. But DABUZ also still fishing for that major win in Ultimate. And this is probably the closest he's going to get this year. Winners finals against the matchup where he previously won. It might be his time. What to see?
Yeah, he's got a decent win under his belt. Like he did win Combo Breaker, which is good for him. But he's looking for that like win right here. And CEO
juicy major
something. Yeah, got that juicy major right in the ring as well. It's got to feel good. We're gonna do a quick button check though before we get into the actual action. And it does look like it's gonna be Rosalina and Luma versus Samus.
I thought he would pull out the Olimar because when you're using Olimar against Samus, you can do the charge shot, and it's not going to hit Olimar. The Pikmin are going to tank it.
They'll just eat it.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume obviously you can do the same thing with Luma, but you have infinite Pikmin, and Luma eventually does have health. So I can see where you're coming from. We'll have to see how this one plays out though. And honestly, if it doesn't go well, maybe we will end up seeing the Olimar, but I know he tried the Mim in that game before too, and didn't work out, and then he immediately swapped over to the Rosaluma.
I've been seeing Pikmin all over my feed lately. I don't know what it is, like clips from the old games. I think like because Pikmin 4 is coming out, everyone started playing the old games again.
Yep. Pikmin 4 is coming out. They dropped Pikmin 1 and 2, so a lot of people were probably playing Pikmin for the first time, and
and they changed the logos. I don't know if you noticed. Like it was a really subtle thing. Nintendo went back and changed the logos for the earlier games.
I did not know that.
It was really random, but a nice little touch, and it'll build a excitement for it, I'm sure.
All right, here we go.
Rosa will be game 1. Looks like. Very curious to see how he does here. Of course, what he can do with Rosa is use that gravitational pull to absorb everything, the charge shot, the missiles, whatever he needs to stay safe.
All right, so we got DABUZ. Looking at maybe some notes here.
Always.
Oh, the stage list? Is that what?
I missed the days of the laptop.
I missed the ThinkPad. Oh man, good times. Good times.
His whole laptop. Man. Hey man, sometimes the best coach is yourself, right?
Yeah.
TK, I don't know what's going on. Thank you. SFL, I love you. Thank you. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go, TK.
Thanks. Hey, I love these guys.
It's a great crowd.
SFL's doing it up, man. You know what, man? I hear a lot of people coming up. The Florida crowds, man, they're so volatile. These guys are so positive today, bro.
They are.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Good time all around. This is like my 13th CEO, man.
Oh, yeah. Damn, actually, I've been to quite, I don't think 13, but I've definitely been at least, I think, 6 or 7.
Oh, yeah,
so, I've been around for a bit.
We've come a long way from the Central Florida Fairgrounds.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All the way through.
Oh, wait. You were correct. Looks like the outfit's coming, or he heard you. One or the other.
Either he heard me. I'm just going off what Coach last mentioned in this matchup. It looks like he has a good point here. If you got a 3-0 earlier, why not pull out the Alf? Winners Finals, CEO 2023.
Hey. Got the long name Alf too, so immediately scooped up. Oh man, hold up, the pressure is on.
No! Oh!
You're not dead. You're not dead.
YAURA!
Oh my God!
What a start! Oh my God! He just swanton bomb down there off the side.
Okay.
Oh!
YAURA said, you know what? I mean, I know you won last time, but like I'm putting up a fight right off rip. The Buzz losing the stock in 10 seconds.
Insane start from YAURA. And not against anyone, against the Buzz to catch that, that's just next level awareness.
Okay, yeah, YAURA seems like he is definitely kind of like, he looked at some notes for this matchup between last time they played, because he is doing quite well right now. 59% onto him, while we got 92 onto the Buzz, already on his second stock. Oh, managed to roll far enough to get through that charge shot, but yeah, a little scary right here. Buzz got to get back into his zone. He's got to be able to play this more ranged game. You know, kind of get him a little more annoying with the Pikmins. He's hasn't been able to do that yet.
You got your notes? I got my brain chip or something. He's just downloading in real time. He's gonna get the back throw again too.
He's getting definitely close to. Actually, I think now if he ends up getting an up throw, he should be able to take it if that's the way he decides to take this stock.
Nice filter from DABUZ. Has 2 purples now on deck in this roster.
Oh man, that was it. If it wasn't for that purple, that was definitely it. DABUZ with the good purple to break that grab, and now ends up getting a stock. 145 though. You're dead.
Yeah.
worst place to get caught by a screw attack.
That's a thing too against Samus. The battlefield just seems like such a playground for Samus. She gets so many combos on these platforms leading all the way up. And God forbid you get caught by the up B on the very top, you're just gonna die at like, 60% or even lower. For it again. It's just, oh my God.
Wow, I thought that was out the game, bro. You almost got shot.
That was a smash. Shout out to Smash 4.
Yeah, I was like, what the?
If you know, you know. Oh God.
Okay. Yeah, still, I mean, putting the pressure on the DABUZ is just, again, he's looking uncomfortable here. Has not really been able to touch ground too often.
I doubt we're going to 3-0 this time. Maybe in the other direction. This keeps a charge shot to finish it off. Samus can always defer it and say, I'm about to shoot, but not really. Just kidding.
Okay, fourth throw. Next one probably will be up to 127 here. Yeah. He's getting scooped up again. Could be a real.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, I rolled and I got hit. I died. Yeah.
I died 15 minutes ago before the set started, and not even good. Yeah, I was saving there. YAURA convincing game 1, 2 stocks MTK. That first 10 seconds did not help the case at all.
That was. I mean. That was a way to say, you know what, man, I'm sending a message right now. This game is mine, and I need you to know that from the beginning of this game. Woo!
Yeah. Made a statement, kept it going.
All right, so are we getting a swap here, or are we going to try the Olimar again? Don't really feel like you got to play the Olimar the way that we were kind of expecting. Like, throw Pikmin out, cover all that area in front of you, not allow the charge shot to rock. And then on top of that, just kind of sticking Pikmin onto anybody is always an issue, but I feel like he was not allowed to play his game at all.
Nope, not by any means. Stage selection here is going to have to be, he's taking it long because it really matters here, right? You've got a man who's so good at utilizing every square inch of space that Samus can, especially with those Zairs, those charge shot cancels. Gonna opt for PS2 here. Just needs to be a little careful because I'm sure those up air chains are gonna be deadly.
He's thinking of it. He's gonna stay out. Okay, gonna try it again. Yeah, you kind of got overwhelmed in the first part. I feel like that would have shaken anybody in any game to get your stock deleted in 10 seconds. So, see what we do here on PS2, though.
I could definitely, if it goes down 2-0, I could definitely see the switch.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Way better start here for DABUZ. First of all, he's alive. Second, look at that, 89%.
103 unanswered. Not a scratch on the King of New York. And he gets a grab, 126, and they blew Pikmin up for my kill here. There you go, see every single Pikmin tanking those charge shots. He has infinite cousins. Just throw them at him.
Okay, that's where it's coming into play, man. The Pikmin are definitely hitting the bodyguard on these charge shots, but YAURA has been able to get a lot off of. If he's able to get like a half charge shot, he's still living though, just barely. On, managed to make it.
A full range forward smash is a good trap too, because you don't know if you can get up or just roll all the way in. Little wall jump charge, I like that. Looks for the off stage there, not going to get it. Back here to answer, 202. DABUZ with the first stock.
Took him a little bit right there for sure, but finally finds his way into that stock after like a very strong start. I mean, he pretty much had him at 100% within 10 seconds himself. But yeah, this ain't looking so great here on the second game for YAURA. DABUZ really starting to string some things together.
47 just off an opening and still climbing. Looks like he realized if I stick myself between the two platforms here, hold my space down, I'm going to be good. Let YAURA chase me instead.
Yeah. Shots up. Hey. I was like, I thought he actually did get all three. Okay.
Damn.
Big up tilt, but unfortunately immediately getting pushed off. DABUZ with a quick right. This has turned to what we were expecting to see. This match was apparently super bad for Samus.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's showing up.
This is much more what it looked like at the Battle of BC. And looks like just with a few quick thoughts going to PS2 was the pick. But honestly, I think any stage, just playing the way he is now, he probably would have won this game too.
Oh yeah.
A lot more confidence as well.
Yeah, we gotta get something started here for YAURA because it's looking all but over for him right now in this second game. 102 on DABUZ's first stock, 40% on his last. Still can't even get it off the screw attack from there at least.
Yeah. It's just going to take probably another one of those crazy games like we saw earlier to even have a chance in this match. Up there, kill here.
Yep.
Send him back to the planet he came from. I forget what the planet is. It Earth?
It's nighttime. I don't know. Yeah, it might be. It might be. You know what, man? It's my time to buy the Pikmin games and play them. Tony's gonna be so happy.
Played it.
All right, here we go.
Down. Okay.
Nice.
To the whistle. Actually, right here, one of those down there, right there, could be the bad situation. Careful! If that back air had been spaced a little more, he might have actually died. One of the strongest back airs in the game when it's properly spaced. He misses the grab.
This would be a very surprising comeback if he's able to make it happen. You know, he's been at a very high percentage for quite some time. Finally gets the first stock off the DABUZ, but you know, he does have respectable damage. Oh, okay, got him to the right side. That might have been enough if he hit left.
Yep. One more chance at something here. Back air is still going to whiff, and he's making it careful. He's avoiding the purples, which is the important one.
Oh, okay. Get up attack, getting absolutely thwarted by that F smash, and that is going to be a game for DABUZ. Pretty dominant game. Pretty dominant game. Back to back right there. One dominant game for YAURA, one dominant game for DABUZ.
Yep. Good statements being made. And now, in the war of the counter picks, it's back to YAURA. Knowing that DABUZ almost certainly staying Alf in this matchup.
Has no reason not to now.
He probably wants to find a stage where he can get the grabs a little more easier. So I'm wondering if flats here benefit him.
All right. You're thinking about it right now. It's like, where do I go?
You have to imagine it. In Japan, there's like at least 10 like good or decent all-marks. There's a lot of all-marks in Japan. It's a matchup most of them are familiar with.
Okay, going right back into it. Didn't actually get to see the stage there. Was not looking, but we're going to find out real soon. There we go. It's going to be Hollow Bastion. Yep.
So here, yeah, Samus wants us to use. Look at both characters here have like their own counterplay.
Yeah.
As long as whoever gets an advantage underneath this big platform first is going to be sitting real pretty. Almar does have that up smash, upper air chain, and Samus too can just sit underneath there, use tilts and charge shot just to keep everyone out.
DABUZ, he's always been like good at playing house right here, so it really depends on where you want his house to be. You know, do you want it in the center stage, or do you want it on the side of the stage as far as the platform layouts? Most likely probably ban FD, so you're gonna have platforms somewhere here. YAURA, so far, this game has been a lot closer than both their starts from the last game. See, there was a big W here on the first one, and then DABUZ fired back super hard on that second. We got a relatively even game, I'd say, so far in this third. DABUZ with a slight lead on damage.
Oh, spacing right outside of that grab range. And I think that's the gameplay that I stick to, is as long as I'm that far away, because Samus, a lot of what she can do is based off of grabs of these smaller characters. Okay. Oh my, if he found an up air to continue that dunk.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I like that, DABUZ knew. YAURA thought, maybe I can get up there high enough to get that back air, but DABUZ knew just slightly above, be able to hit that down air. Oh, jeez. The idea was there, though, the down smash to catch potentially the air dodge.
And both these characters do have ranged grabs, so I think they're both sticking to the exact same thing. I do not want to be that close to you. Okay, whistle. Little force option. You're 183. Even that was a fair from, I think, a white Pikmin.
Yeah, I was ready to say, like, really, he had to watch out for the grab because, 183 on the rage, you're at 124. Like, you were going to lose. Up throw. Yep. Not enough, though. Just needed a little more.
Great DI. 158. Full rage. Alf, you don't see this very often.
Do not see that very often.
You get one single up air here or grab. Okay, no, he got it first.
Yeah, see, the thing is, Samus's second jab is never real, so if you get hit by jab by one, just know that something else is coming. It's never jabs. So jab grab ends up working there, and that does allow YAURA to stay into this game 46% now.
Yeah, and this time DABUZ is, all right, I got % lead. You come to my house instead. It's my barbecue. Back airs and back airs.
Okay.
There's
Nice
the
punish.
kick
Yep.
with ladders. And there's no reason to go in too hard here for DABUZ. You stay back, throw the Pikmin, wait for the opening, rinse and repeat. Oh! Quick 40.
I mean, yeah, if he gets those half charge shots, he definitely knows exactly what to do with them. I mean, it gets him quite a bit of damage, quite a bit of confirms as well. Second jab actually came out this time, trying to trick DABUZ up. They couldn't get up attack, yeah.
Well timed to get right to the forward smash. 143. He found that drip with the up air.
What a catch right there from DABUZ for sure. It's like, I know you're going to go high. I'm already here. The up air does find the mark. I mean, it doesn't matter what DI. He was absolutely gone. 75% now into DABUZ, though. YAURA on his last stock, unfortunately.
Okay, 2 purples here, and now it's just the get at me show. Side B to side B. Okay, maybe unintentional miss of that grapple. YAURA seeming a bit frustrated here. Cannot figure out a way to get in, probably regretting his decision to take DABUZ to Bastion. Look at this defense he's putting up.
Okay. DABUZ.
It's almost like a passive too, you know, every time it runs away, just throw one back. That was a big back air. Very strong. I gotta say that we were talking about it earlier. He's very confident in his DI in every circumstance in this game.
Yeah, I mean, we're really good attempt though for YAURA to try to get that stock. Not gonna get it off the screw attack yet either, but he at least has added up some real good damage onto DABUZ before really getting put in like dangerous percentage. That white Pikmin going crazy on him though. Added up a quick 20. Does find the charge shot on the roll though. 74.
Yep.
It's not bad. Not bad at all for him to be able to work with and maybe try to get himself a comeback with DABUZ. You know, he wants to close this thing out as quick as possible.
Who will get this game 3 in this US versus Japan showdown? Very, very vital advantage in this set. Mental and kind of pick wise. He calls out the get up TK. Up smash on the purple to DABUZ at set point 2-1.
And kind of crazy too, because I feel like YAURA's been getting a lot of get up attacks, you know, to break through that. But the one time he decides to go for the standard get up, DABUZ is there. Up smash, ready to go, slight charge on it and everything.
Wow. Very, very well done. Just needs one more here. Very doubtful YAURA is going to go back to Bastion or Smashville. I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Where, game 1 was, I'm trying to remember, was it Stadium?
I think, game 1 was Small Battlefield, and then 2 was Stadium.
What? Okay, interesting.
Okay, we're going back. I think he's trying to avoid, he definitely wants to avoid the biplats at least.
But even still, like you're seeing already, it's like what DABUZ does on like a stage with that ceiling. It's a very surprising choice.
Yeah. Just don't think there's many places he can go outside of this though. So you know, you go back to a biplat. I'm sure DABUZ banning Town City and FD if anything.
Yeah.
So makes it rough. It's the best place he can get that's not a biplat, so or a triplat. So I'm sure he's definitely trying to avoid.
Just air dodging right out of that forward smash range. Whistle to repeat. He wants to keep that lineup. Had that down smash call out, but YAURA adjusted that time instead of not twice. Air. Oh, the way that white Pikmin was whittling down YAURA's shield.
Man's almost got a shield break off that double back air and the white Pikmin as well. Man, that would have been crazy.
But he didn't even need it, TK. Now he's at the purples. Just very good play overall. Patient as usual. Classic from DABUZ. Found the up smash, a double up air. Look at that damage trickle up. 66 and counting.
Out. Once again, just controlling all of that area under the platform, making it real hard for YAURA to land. Okay, DABUZ holds that Zaire to the face though, right back on the ledge, but even so, okay, caught him immediately, like releasing, probably trying to come back with another Pikmin throw.
Yeah, it's one of the big chains of Ultimate. You just cannot stay on that edge any too long. As soon as you do, someone's gonna catch you with the down smash. Nice parries. He needs anything there too. Okay, charge on the forward tilt. Oh, up air, or up B clanking with the Thunder Downer. Did not expect that.
Okay, he's moving. Does manage to make it just barely, but DABUZ still putting the pressure on, not allowing him to come back for free. 143. Just jump off though.
Yeah.
Can't get the charge shots either, man. It is rough out here. I feel like Samus not being able to really get any confirms off these charge shots immediately cuts down a lot of her offense. So
there really is a repeat of the situation. You know, I've got you now cornered. You need to come back to me. I'll push you back away. And DABUZ just has this relentless gravity, which keeps his opponents approaching when they have no other choice, especially when you've got shields of Pikmin back over and over and over again.
Oh man, almost a little too fast on the draw for dropping down through that platform, but YAURA just trying his damage to get back into this game. Another score attack is going to get him some extra damage. But he has to find that last big hit. DABUZ aggressively fighting out the corner. Love to see it.
To go from how the set started to this, like what a shift, huh?
Yeah.
What incredible resilience, just like not let that shake you at all. Say you can have that one, but now I'm gonna show what I do best.
That's the thing about DABUZ too, though. I mean, he's always. I feel like he's always the comeback king as of late. That's a great spot to get that grab, but you know, you may be able to 3-stock on one game, but I don't think every game's ever going to be you absolutely stomping DABUZ. That just doesn't happen.
They will be there. Now, 118. Probably will die from a back air around now if it's purple especially. 131. Yours last stock in winners, and DABUZ has found his way into grand finals of CEO.
I know he's got to be feeling good about that. DABUZ one step closer to grabbing himself a solid major win if he can do it. Now he has to wait and see what happens with the rest of this bracket. YAURA going to be going down to the loser side of things. We're going to see what happens between our next match between MVP and Riddles. But Jesus, what a dominant display right there from DABUZ. Outside of that first game, he absolutely was like, he got by in the first game for sure. But he's like, all right, it happens. Sometimes you